I wanna pivot to that. I wanna pivot to that, unless you got more on this topic. But I wanna pivot really quick, if you don't mind,
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah,
mental health. Cause like, I see Naomi, she's sitting out a lot. I see Kyrie, and I do believe, no wrong, because I know I'm gonna get bashed. I do definitely believe in mental health. But my issue with celebrities when it comes to mental health is that what they don't understand is what the regular normal person goes through.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's my only issue. Like they complain, not the hard game. I shouldn't have to talk to the media. Okay, and and here's how I know their job isn't just completely awful. One, they make good money, but
Yeah.
two, I remember clearly after professional life didn't work out for you. You got a normal job. I won't say the company because we're not gonna bash companies. You got a normal job. I remember you texting me, and this might have been a month or two into you
I know
working,
where you going.
saying, "Bro, how have you been doing this for?" At the time, I think because I've been working since I was 16, so at the
Yeah.
time I might have been in my early 20s. You're like, "Bro, how you been doing this for 5, 6 years?" I was like, bro, I mean, yeah, it
It's
sucks, but
different.
it is what it is. So that's kind of my point to celebs and stuff. It's like, don't get me wrong, like I'm not knocking mental health. Mental health is very important, but I think that's kind of one of them things where the grass isn't green on the other side. You're complaining to people. We don't, me and you, like I said, we won't put companies out there, but neither one of us get mental breaks. Neither one of
Right.
us get mental health break. I can't say, hey man, I just need mental health day for the next few days. I ain't gonna be in. No, we can't say that. We can't say, hey man, yeah, I've been working me back to back to back. Y'all need to lighten up the schedule a little bit. We can't say that. So
Yeah.
like when they complain about that stuff, it's like, don't get me wrong, I get it. It is physically taxing, it is mentally taxing. I'm not knocking it. But my point is when you get paid very handsomely, because even if you ride the bench, you still make more than the average, shoot, not even the average, than the one, the top
We're the top ten
percentage,
percent.
right, of Americans, even when you ride the bench in any sport. So
The
you're
top
getting
ten
paid
percent.
very well. Right, you're top 10% of Americans if you make it pro in any sport. So that's
Mm-hmm.
one. So you're getting paid very handsomely for it. But also you're doing something you enjoy, as
Yeah.
well. Like you gotta think how many of us get up and do something that, and I'm not talking about me currently or you currently, but in the past, got up
Right.
and did something I hated. So I just think that I wish they for a week or for a month lived a regular life, and I think they would enjoy their life a lot more, but
They
go ahead.
would. I'll be straight up, man. They're weak. They're mentally weak. I'll be straight up. Like they are mentally weak. And when people talk about all this mental health, don't get me wrong. Like I do understand. Look here. There's a difference between like legit mental health and what they're going through. They're just dealing with stress, man, and they don't know how to deal with that stress. That's just that. Like that's not mental health, man. Like mental health is like there's something mentally going on. Like you literally have something mentally going on with you. Oh, I need to
Mhm.
break this. I need to break that mentally. Nah, bro, you just don't know how to deal with stress. That's what stress is. That's what we have to, normal people have to deal with for us a lot.
Every day.
And like for me, man, like when I was playing pro ball, like I was stressed out all the time because I didn't know, especially during spring training, man. Like I was stressed because you just didn't know when was your last day. If you didn't get it, you went 0 for 4. Hey, is this the day? Like they're like, oh, you know what? Hey, let's get rid of him and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So and I'm not saying money's everything, but
It
majority of
helps.
your problems are gone. You have millions of
Mhm.
dollars, majority of your problems are gone. Like let's be honest, majority of your problems are completely vanished. If you get hurt, guess what? You ain't got to worry about. You're gonna get the best doctors. You're gonna get the best physicians. You're gonna get the best therapists. You can get all the best to take care of you and everything. You know what I'm saying? Eating wise, you get the best dietitian. You get the best chefs. You get all that stuff, man. So you have crazy resources to improve other aspects of your life. And don't get me wrong, like Naomi, okay, I think she's an introvert, and I love
Yeah,
her,
so
man. I
doing
love
that
her.
is like out of her comfort zone. Yeah.
Yeah, she's out of concern. Like I understand that, but like, sweetie, you're not the only person. Like, let's be honest. Do you think Serena and Venus Williams like didn't go through the same BS? What worse BS than? You gotta remember,
Worse, worse, because
they
they were
were
first.
like in the '90s, killing
Yeah.
in a predominant white sport, and they were
Mm-hmm.
killing them. And we already know how they feel about their tennis too, man. So you got these two black girls with beads in their hair, braids in their hair, completely opposite of what they like, of what they push. And guess what? And they were killing those white girls. And you know for a fact that they were getting racist talked about, like racist comments talked about to them. So like I'm not saying that she didn't have it hard, but the thing is like they knew how to deal with the stress and everything. She don't know how to deal with the stress. That's
And to
all it
me,
is.
it's levels of stress. Like Naomi
Yeah,
already made more in her short career than, like you said, most Americans
yeah,
gonna make in a lifetime. If she's invested okay, if she's put money where it needs to go, if she's opened up some businesses, she never has to play tennis again.
yeah. She's good.
She never has to play tennis again. She doesn't have to worry. You know what I mean? And I think, it goes back to people with the most have to complain the least. Chris
Right.
Rock said that. When you have the most, you got to complain the least. So, like, for instance, when LeBron James talked about, y'all just pushed us too hard this year, da-da-da-da, it's like, my G, you can retire right now and you are set for life.
Yeah.
You have so much other income. Bro, if I can't retire today, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like, you got to think, me and LeBron aren't that far from the same age.
Yeah. Like
We're three, no,
three.
maybe like 4 years apart, 4 or 5
Yeah,
years
he's 3 years
apart.
older than me. Yeah,
Right,
he's
so
3
that
years.
means he's 4 years older than me now. Like, and he can retire today. Neither one of us is nowhere near that.
Yeah.
Nowhere near that. So it's perks to being who they are. He could quit Kyrie Irving, go back. If mental health is that important, you just need a break. You could sit down for a year or two and
But
be
you
fine.
like collecting that $1 million paycheck though, while you taking
Right,
your little
right.
mental
And
health
then
break.
that's what Stephen A said. It's like, so y'all want to collect these millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Y'all want to live this lifestyle. Y'all want to go places and get this for free. Y'all want the perks. Then y'all don't want the other part that comes with it, which is talking to the media.
Yeah.
You doing the interviews, hearing criticism when you turn the TV on. It's
And,
part of it.
and here's my
It's
thing too.